Alright, what's up DVW fam? So we're back in Las Vegas. As you guys can see behind me, we're in the Linq Promenade right now. There's a lot of cool attractions, restaurants, bars, a lot of cool things to do here. So today on this video, we're gonna go around the Linq Promenade and try some of the best restaurants for some food and drinks here. So follow us along. Let's go get some grub. Let's do it. Alright guys, so the Linq Promenade is super fun to walk around. There's a lot of things to see, a bunch of restaurants here, and it is scorching today guys, 115 degrees. We're in the middle of summer. It is fire, but yeah guys, about to grab some grub at the Linq Promenade. Alright DVW fam, so we're at our next spot on this food tour at the Linq Promenade. We're right outside of Flour and Barley brick oven pizza. They specialize in pies and drinks, so let's go inside and get our grub on. Let's go. Alright DVW fam, so we got our spread here at Flour and Barley at the Linq Promenade right here. Look at all these pies. They look beautiful, delicious. This is the Vampire Slayer. So it has sausage, mushroom, pepperoni, onions, garlic. Looks amazing. Looks like a meat lover's pizza. And right here, we got the calabrese. So it looks like some cured meat on here. It looks like some pesto, sausages, peppers. Looks beautiful. Looks like a Christmas color theme, green and red. And we see this right here. This is the Big Apple, one of their top sellers. Basically all pepperoni with cheese, but look at this guys. Nice cups of pepperoni. You can still see the oil in them. I'm gonna take a cup of pepperoni and drink it. Crunchy. I love cup pepperoni. So this is New York style pizza guys, so thin slice. That's my favorite type of pizza. All right, so we also got an appetizer right here. We got the meatballs. There's veal, beef, and looks like some pesto on here with some cheese and garlic bread right here. Looks delicious. And we actually got another pizza. Chef Ruben was so kind to bring out this one right here. This is the pizza Bianca, one of their most popular ones, and he made it in a gluten-free bread. So this one actually looks different than the New York style crust. It's really fluffy, so excited to try this one. It's with garlic cream sauce. All the Biancas has garlic cream sauce on it. Salud.
This is a gluten-free one, so I will take a bite. Tastes like a garlic bread, cheesy garlic bread actually.
Is there any meat on there?
No, there's not, but you can't.
Oh, there's mozzarella.
Mozzarella, but you can't tell it's gluten-free. The bread is really fluffy and really good.
All right, let's try the calabrese. This one looks beautiful. Thin New York style right here. Let's try this out. Salud. That is extremely soft. A little bit oily. Maybe that's from the pesto. And the chili gives it like a nice pop. Ooh. The mozzarella on there and the prosciutto. Woo. Toppings are fire. Chili, the pesto, a lot of flavors, herbs. I think the main star for this is the dough. Even though it's thin crust, it's really like, it's not super crunchy. It's just like really soft and doughy, which I actually really like. Give this one a DVW score, 8.8 out of 10. Pretty fire, but I'm a little bit biased. I love New York style thin crust pizza. That's my favorite. I don't really like the thick fluffy ones like Chicago style. I like them. I like all pieces, but this pie, fire. All right, so this one is one of the house favorites. Pepperoni. You can see the pepperoni drip right here. Let's try it out. It's the Big Apple right here. Okay, so that other one's soft, but this one's crunchy all around. I'm assuming they're calling it the Big Apple because it's a New York style pizza. It's a great Big Apple. Oh. You guys see that cheese pool? Oh, super cheesy. Very simple, can't hate on pepperoni pizza. Honestly, I thought I'd like that calabrese better because I really like pesto and like meatballs, but this one is just a really good balance. So much pepperoni on here. It's super crispy, crunchy. It's a really good bite. You get the contrast of the textures from the really thick cheese, really soft, and then you get the crunch of the pepperoni. I can see why this is one of the most popular options. Really complete bite. Oh yeah. This is the one. DVW score, 9.1. Alright, so this is the Vampire Slayer right here. Looks like a meat lover's mushroom pizza. Let's try the top. There's an abundance of the mozzarella cheese on here. I love mozzarella cheese, super cheesy. This one's very spongy and soft as well. Love the dough, it's really soft. There's pepperoni on here, but they're like they look like the cupped one. Some sausage. Ooh. Maybe there's a different type of cheese. This one's really cheesy and thick. Let's see. So I figured out why this one was so cheesy. This is a pizza bianca, so you use white garlic cream sauce. So that's why it is super cheesy. Oh, I love that. Garlicky, so it definitely has flavor in the cheese. But that's that garlic cream sauce that gives it that cheesy pop. Oh, this is a good one. This one's not gluten-free crust. This is a regular pizza bianca. I really like this one. It's just, if you guys love your cheese, this is the way to go. It's like globs of garlic cheese on each bite. Ironically, my last one I tried, I think this one is my favorite pizza. I give this one like a 9.5. It's just the garlic cream sauce is a game changer. It's the way to go. So this is our starter right here. This is the meatballs. So it's veal, beef sausage right here with a bunch of garlic pesto sauce. Let's try this out. Oh yeah, love veal sausage. Really soft, chewy. It's a good sausage. You see me cut that in half. That was half and it almost tastes like a full sausage, but really meaty. But the sauce where it's at, all that pesto, garlic, tomato sauce. It's a good meatball. I give it like a 8.7 out of 10 DVW score. Yeah, let's move on to the drinks. All right, so we got some ladies here with us. So they ordered the fruity cocktails, but we also got the boys over here. We got the real drinks for the boys. We got the whiskey right here. So we got our own drinks right here, this whiskey flight. And this is Nevada distilled whiskey right here, all from Nevada. So we're about to try this out.
I got the 9th Island, which is with rum and lemon juice and pineapple juice.
And I got the sangria. It's fruity, lemony, citrusy. Really good.
Cheers.
So this is Better Whiskey. It's a Las Vegas company. It's distilled here in Las Vegas. As you can see, the shape of the glass is really unique, just to kind of resemble a chip. Next, we have the Smoky Wagon Bourbon. It is also distilled here in Las Vegas. It's very unique. The sage is on the glass of the bottle. Finally, we have the Frey Ranch. This one is a straight bourbon as well. It is distilled in Fallon, Nevada. This one is not the strongest of the three, but it has kind of like the most mild flavor. It's also made with grains that are grown here in Nevada as well. This is the Better Whiskey. This is the Smoky Wagon Bourbon, and this is the Frey Ranch.
All right, guys, so if you guys notice, there's a full service bar behind me. So Flour and Barley are also known for their drinks. They have a bunch of draft beers, and they have these right here, which are local Nevada distilled whiskey. So I really like my whiskey, so let's try this one out. Salud. Honestly, pretty smooth. It's a little bit strong, it lingers, but the good sign is I didn't gag when I took my first sip, so it is pretty smooth. It's on the lighter side of a bourbon, not too fruity, a little bit smoky, but very balanced. Never tried Nevada bourbon before, so first for everything. All right, I got the homie Chris here. He's gonna try the other Nevada bourbons for us.
Also pretty smooth, actually very sweet.
All right, so this one's the last one on our Nevada whiskey sampler. Cheers, we split it. Salud. I think he said this one's the least alcoholic one because this one's not as strong. This one's more on like the light side. Honestly, it sounds kind of weird, but it kind of tastes like a watered down whiskey. But okay, I like the first one the best. That one's like bold, but smooth. This one's smooth, but not as bold. Salud. So there's a Nevada whiskey for you guys. First time trying it? Pretty good. What would you say your favorite whiskey?
Probably between Oban and I like Oban.
Yeah, my favorite whiskey is Japanese whiskey. Really like Japanese whiskey. Japanese always has the great quality. Alright, so first dish is at Chayo. Some appetizers right here. We got some steak and pork nachos right here and some guacamole dip right here. Let's try it out. So let's try the chips and guac first. Me and Leia, go ahead. Looks like the chips has some chili. Looks like the guacamole has some chili.
Some cotija cheese.
Cotija cheese. Huge pieces of onion, really cold, super fresh, just fresh tomatoes, cotija cheese, huge chunks of avocado, so it's fresh guacamole, and chips has some like chili on them. Pretty good. What do you think?
Really good, really cold.
Yeah?
Fresh, yeah.
Guacamole could either be good, great, amazing, or trash. These are pretty great. All right, so let's try the steak and pork nachos right here. Super cheesy. Let's grab one each. Oh, look at that. See that? Nacho pool right here. Cheers. Wow. There's like a really sweet like chipotle cheese on here. Or like sauce, cream. It is really sweet.
It's really good.
Love the sauce. I love like that sweet sauce in there and all. Fresh ingredients. It's like a sweet, spicy, and meaty nachos. DVW score for this, I give this like a 8.9. What would you give it?
Probably like a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10?
Yeah.
Ooh, cheesy. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
All different colors of the rainbow right here. Fire. How's your drink?
Good.
What did you get?
I got the mango Rita. It's really like creamy and sweet and refreshing.
What'd you get?
Watermelon jalapeno margarita, 10 out of 10, really good. Tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
Wow. How would you rate the drinks here? Because this place is known for drinks.
I would rate them a solid 8. Yeah, sweet, good, strong.
How about you?
Mine's really good, so 10 out of 10.
So I'm a fiend for mezcal. I really like mezcal. If they can make a mezcal cocktail really good, I already give it like, I'll give it like a 9.4. Love mezcal margaritas. We are at a Mexican restaurant, so we have some Latinas to try our Mexican food with us. So they'll give us a little taste as well. But we got the ceviche right here, Baja Ceviche, and got steak nachos we tried already. And these are the Habanero Wings with queso fresco, and it looks amazing, creamy. How about you guys try the wing or whatever you guys want to try? I'm gonna try some of this ceviche right here.
I'm gonna go for a wing. Thank you. Oh, there's no
All
cake.
right.
Thank you so much.
Salud. Sorry.
Creamy, spicy, citrusy. It has a lot of layers. Really good.
Alright, so this ceviche is really sweet on the sweet side. There's mango in here, so mango is sweet as well as fruity. Very fresh Baja style. It is very vibrant. Really good ceviche.
These wings have a little kick to them.
They have a good chipotle, like chipotle habanero mix of spice. Very creamy.
A little bit sour too, the ceviche on the sweet side with the mango, a little bit sour. Almost like a, kind of tastes like a shrimp cocktail, Mexican style. So I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. How about you guys? What's your guys' DVW score for the wings?
I'm gonna give it a 9.
Yeah, I was gonna
9.
Yes, I was gonna say the same thing. 9 out of 10. They're pretty good.
These look amazing. They look really creamy. It's like orangey. Let's try this out. Wow. These are very amazing, unique wings. I would give this a 9.2 out of 10 because it is creamy, but at the same time spicy. So it's like a creamy habanero. I've never had wings like this before. And sometimes wings are just like spicy, sweet. This one is creamy, savory, sweet, and it has that habanero spice. You know what this place is known for. So spicy wings, we got the drinks, the cocktails to pull it down. So salud guys, cheers. Cheers. Salud. Cheers.
What we
have here is our habanero shrimp, served over rice. It's a creamy habanero sauce, a little sweet corn in it, avocado on the side. It is hands down one of our most popular dishes. This is a little variation from what we used to do with it, the variation being the creamy sauce. The next one we have is our Mexican style ribeye with a red Fresno sauce over it, kind of our play on steak frites, and underneath you have garlic french fries.
All right, guys, so they brought out their ribeye steak frites. This is like their version of like steak and frites, so let's try this out. Salud. This steak is pretty good. It's about the sauce. There's like a tomato-based sauce on here, and there's some frites, fries right here. I guess the fries stole the show. Garlicky, crispy, salty. Love the fries. I would say get the steak rare because it's a little bit overdone, but the sauce is really good. The tomato sauce. It's a good steak and frites for sure. Fresh. Salud.
This kind of tastes like something my mom makes. When she puts the meat, she doesn't use ribeye. She uses like a thinner piece of meat, and it's like marinated in like a tomato sauce with chili. So it tastes kind of like that, like a homemade type of Mexican dish.
Okay, so we have the creamy habanero shrimp, which we have been told is one of the most popular items on the menu. So we're gonna give it a try. So it comes over a bed of rice. It's good. It has a corn slaw, not too spicy, very mild heat, and the shrimp is cooked really well. It's good. I'd give it a 7. Yeah.
All right, guys, so to cap off this wonderful lunch, we got Abuelita Mexican hot chocolate sundaes, right?
Cheers. Ooh, it's really good. The actual ice cream tastes exactly like the Abuelita chocolate.
So it is homemade ice cream in the kitchen in the back with Abuelita Mexican hot chocolate flavor. It is crazy. Really thick, a little bit slushy, creamy, but like Leia and Alyssa said, it tastes like that Abuelita hot chocolate. But I just love the texture of homemade ice cream. It's really thick.
And if you know anything about Abuelita, it comes in like a bar, a chocolate bar, and you can make it into like hot cocoa, kind of like a Mexican hot chocolate. But this is an ice cream form, so it's really good.
Slim, thick Mexican ice cream. Really good. It's actually one of my favorite items here. I'm a sugar fiend. I love dessert. What'd you give this DVW score?
10 out of 10 for me.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Really good.
10 out of 10 all around. But yeah, guys, Chayo is great. I would say the highlight here is the vibes, the music. The drinks were top notch. 10 out of 10 for the drinks.
Yes.
The food was good too, but I definitely really like the vibes in here. And it turns to a nightclub on the weekends. So if you guys like to dance, you guys like Latin music, you guys like Mexican food, Chayo is the place to be. On the Linq, I mean, all these places are central. We're doing a Linq food tour, adventure tour. So yeah, guys, follow us along on where we try next on the Linq food tour. You guys ready for the next location?
I'm ready, yes.
All right, let's go.
Here's the Mandala Extra Añejo. It is hands down my favorite tequila at the bar right now. It is extremely hard to come by. My guess is you probably won't be able to find it anywhere, and if you do, that'll be amazing.
So Greg said this is his favorite tequila, and he offered us some, so salud. He says it's sipping tequila, so we can't shoot this. Cheers. Ooh, he's right. It is creamy. It's creamy, vanilla-y.
I'm surprised I'm not a tequila person. This is really doable for the not tequila person for sure.
It's definitely creamy. I kind of get hints of vanilla and a little sweet. It's good.
Alright, DVW fam, so we're at our next spot called Sweet Sin Desserts on the Linq Promenade. They specialize in desserts, French desserts, in fact. Alright, so we got a creme brulee crepe right here. This looks crazy. I've never seen a creme brulee crepe before. Love creme brulee, I love crepes. We got an alcoholic shake right here. Oreo, Bailey's, alcoholic shake. Amazing. And we got crepe right here, strawberry mint chocolate chip, and it looked amazing when they were making it. The owners are French, so this is, I would say, an authentic French, creperie, bakery, dessert spot. Looks crazy. Let's check it out. All right, guys. So they, the owners called this the Rolls Royce of cupcakes. So this is the Pretty in Pink, which has vanilla sponge cake, raspberry cream, brulee, and this one is the American Dream, chocolate sponge cake, vanilla creme brulee, and strawberry macaron. It's a French dessert spot, so they're known for their macarons. And you know, let's try the crepes first. Leia is a big fan of mint gelato, so she's gonna try the mint chocolate chip for us. How's that?
Minty. It's good.
Oh my gosh. I'm not even a fan of mint. I'm not a fan of mint, but I will say that this is very minty.
It has a really good consistency too. Really good.
So I'm gonna go savage. I saw them put a bunch of strawberry cream on here. This crepe looks amazing. I love crepes. Let's try this out. Wow, that's crazy. So when they made the crepe looks really thin, but there's some texture to it, some consistency. And that strawberry cream, I thought it was gonna be really sweet, but it's actually not like super sweet. It's very light, subtle sweetness with all the strawberries. Oh, I love that. I was blindsided. I thought it was gonna be super sugary, but it's not. Light, subtle sweetness. I love crepes, guys. This is a very good crepe. We have knives too, but I'm going savage mode on the crepes right now. Let's see what Leia thinks of the crepe.
Chewy.
Chewy, right?
It does have like texture to it, so it's not just thin, and it's not. My main thing with crepes is that they're eggy. This is not eggy at all. It's like a dessert crepe. It tastes really like perfect amount of sweetness. Really good.
Yeah, it's not too sugary.
Yeah, not too sugary.
It looks thin, but it's actually a little bit chewy.
Yeah, which I like. I don't want it to be too thin. It has like a nice chew to it. And that strawberry is really good.
Yeah, strawberry cream is not too sweet either. I give this crepe like a 8.6. Very good crepe. The only thing I'll change is the ice cream. I just don't like mint. I'll be honest, this mint ice cream is good. Leia said she really likes it, right?
Good, yeah. I give this crepe 9 out of 10. It's good.
It's a good crepe.
Yeah.
Really like it. Alright guys, Leia got the creme brulee crepe. I got the Oreo alcoholic milkshake right here. Let's try it out. Cheers. Oh yeah, definitely tastes like Billy's. Honestly, there's a hint of the alcohol. I'm kind of surprised because I saw them make it and I saw like all the chocolate and all the syrup go in there. I don't even know if it's syrup, but I saw a lot of ingredients in there, to say the least, and it doesn't taste like too sweet. Like it's sweet, but it's not as sweet as I think it is. I think it should be. And this is actually a pretty well balanced drink. I think this might be the best alcoholic shake I've had. I'll give it like a 9 out of 10, or like an 8.5 out of 10, just because alcoholic shakes aren't like, that's not my first thing I'd order, but it is probably the best alcoholic shake I've had because it's not too sweet, it's not too strong, it's just very well balanced. I like it. Here, how about you take a taste?
It's good. I think my sip I just took had a little bit more of the, did it have Bailey's?
Yeah.
A little bit of Bailey's, but Bailey's is really good. It's like a dessert drink, so it's pretty good. It's not that sweet.
What do you think about your creme brulee?
This is interesting. There's a lot of custard inside, so you really could like scoop it up and eat it. Or you can bite it and suck up the custard. So you want to try some?
Is it well torched?
It was at the top, but then it kind of melted a little bit. So, but you can try it.
I'm gonna take a drink of this creme brulee right here. Well, you guys hear that? Thick vanilla creme brulee. It's not too sweet. It's thin, but there's a nice chew to it. It's not just like flaky thin. And the creme brulee in here is not super like sweet either, right?
No, everything here is pretty toned down in terms of sweetness. It's just, yeah, you think it's gonna be like too sugary, but it's not.
This is really good. I give this 9.2 out of 10. It's really good. What'd you give it?
I give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, it's really good. The best attribute of these desserts is that it's not as sweet as it looks.
I got food up in the fridge. Y'all keep looking for 2 ways. I think I like it how it is.
Alright, we're gonna try their cupcakes. So Leia got the American Dream, I got the Pretty in Pink.
Sure. I'm gonna do macaroni. This is a big bite, I'm telling you. The inside of mine's chocolate. It's really good. It's a pretty good like cupcake in the inside. It's only that it has like this like sugared frosting on the outside that makes it a little hard to bite, but it's good.
Mine is vanilla sponge cake. I agree, the sponge cake itself is like pretty good. It's not too sweet, but the outside layer with like hardened like
I think it's like
cream.
icing, yeah. Like
So the sponge cake is really good.
yeah. Like I can go in on the sponge cake and just eat it. If you don't like too much sweetness, you might not like the outside shell, but some people might like that. Oh, the macaron is pretty good too. I have a strawberry
Frosted.
one. I don't know about yours.
People come here just for the macarons, so let me try it out. Oh man, I usually hate macarons, but the only macarons I really like are the ones I had in France. And these are really good because they're spongy, soft, amazing macarons.
I'm the same. I'm not a huge fan of macarons. They have to be the right flavor for me. If they're kind of like too much of a sweet flavor, I don't really like them. But these are pretty, none of these items are too sweet.
So people come here just for the macarons, they'll buy the macaron. I give this macaron, as a macaron hater, a 9.1 out of 10. These are damn good macarons. Sweet Sin is like a French creperie dessert spots. The highlights for me here were the macarons, the crepes, creme brulee, amazing, very colorful, great spots to get desserts. I give overall this place 8.6 out of 10. What do you think?
I think this place is great, and there's a lot of good opportunity for photo ops.
Yeah.
This place is really cute, a lot of really colorful, and the desserts, I really like the crepes.
What would you give it, Leia score?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
I really like dessert spots,
Okay.
so like there's really no.
Leia has no complaints.
No.
Yeah, this place is cool and it's convenient, right on the Linq Promenade for this Linq Promenade food tour. So yeah, guys, all you gotta cap it off with dessert. If you guys like this video, please like it. That's it for our food tour of the Linq Promenade. We had great pies, Mexican food, dessert. It was a complete day full of great, delicious eats. The Linq Promenade has choices on choices, so you can't go wrong just walking around here. You'll find some great eats, some cheap eats, great drinks, food, and I also have some cheap eats videos that feature some of the spots here, so make sure you guys check that out. What do you think about the Linq Promenade? This is like one of Leia's first times visiting Linq. Is it cool, or what do you think?
No, I think it's very cool. I think my number one thing that I noticed is a lot of places to eat, so that's a plus. And when you're walking around Vegas, it's fun to kind of walk around, go into the shops, and it kind of reminds me of City Walk, like Universal Studios City Walk, like a downtown, really fun area, really lively. So I like it. I recommend coming here. Family friendly too. Pretty cool.
All right, guys, please like this video. Comment down below where you want to see us next. Subscribe for more DVW food vlogs. Deuces.
Deuces.